I'm stood in the heart of Tooting Broadway, and today I'm really excited to show you this top floor, 2-bedroom, period maisonette, own front door, beautiful back garden, high ceilings, period features. It's got everything you could want. This road is a nice period street, as you can see behind me. And really one of the most popular roads in Tooting. The flat itself has been incredibly looked after by the owners, who are moving out of London themselves, so potentially it's going to be chain free also, which is great for anybody who needs to sort of capitalise on that stamp duty holiday and definitely wants to make sure they're going to get in there before March next year. The flat is on the top floor. At the moment, the loft space is not included with the flat, but if you wanted to do a loft conversion in the future, really easy to approach the freeholder and just say, hey, these are my plans, what do I need to do in order to make it happen? And they should give you the blueprint, you know, and probably a cost in order to buy that loft space and do the loft conversion. As you can see, the sort of next door property has got some Veluxes in, so they've probably done it. Essentially what you could maybe do at that point is put another 2 bedrooms and a bathroom on the top floor. However, probably don't need it because at the moment this is already a really large property. It's set up at the moment, just a young couple are living here, so they just use the master bedroom, and then they have 2 reception spaces also, and a sort of a smaller bedroom at the front. What you could do, I'll show you when we get inside, is have it set up as a 3-bed, sort of 2 really good sized doubles and a study room, and then have the open plan kitchen entertaining space as your lounge also, because you could definitely get sort of a coffee table, couch, TV, all that sort of business in the area. So let's go and have a look. As you enter the property through the private front door, you have this really nice hallway to greet you, where you can dump bags and shoes and maybe prams and stuff like that. And these gorgeous stairs with clean carpets lead up to the entrance hall. Both your bedroom, your reception room and your kitchen all lead off this central staircase, which is fantastic. And you also have this nice little storage cupboard set in just here. Above us is this wonderful Velux light right at the top of the property, which really helps bring light through into the hallway. It gives you a great first impression of the apartment. You can see you've got the original style banisters set in, got the dado rails, you've got cornicing in the apartment. Loads of the features are still left. As you walk up the stairs into the apartment, the first thing you'll notice is this really big open plan kitchen entertaining space. Got this beautiful island in the middle. 2 large windows feeding light directly into the room. You can see it's a real chef's kitchen. You've got loads of countertop for preparation. Big freestanding fridge freezer, as opposed to the little dinky under counter ones you get in a lot of places. And of course, guys at the moment are using this as a dining space / entertaining space / work from home space, but obviously this could also double up as a reception room, which is very popular at the moment. A lot of people have the open plan. You have your sofa sort of set back there, and I believe there's actually TV ports already on the wall from when the guys bought it. The setup was to have this as a reception and the front room as the 2nd or 3rd bedroom, should I say. Being at the back of the property, the ceiling heights are still really, really generous. And you've of course got the downlighters put in here as well. As you walk through the kitchen, you'll come to this door at the rear of the property, and this leads down into the garden. There's a set of internal stairs which feed down into your private sunny garden. So you can see at the moment, that's how they're laid out. The great thing about these apartments is they are quite flexible in what you can do with them. So a lot of people have removed the internal staircase and put a spiral staircase to the outside, which really then just brings all this area back into the flat. And it's fairly cost effective to do that. I think the staircase itself usually costs around £600 to buy, another £600 to install. So for a few £1,000s, you could really add to the square footage internally here. Coming out into the garden, you see it's really low maintenance. Got a nice seating area at the back, and plenty of space to entertain, have drinks, barbecues, that sort of stuff. All the neighbours look like they really take pride in their gardens as well, which is great. It's a pretty moody day today, despite the blue skies. You should get a lot of sun in this back garden as well, especially down in the seating area at the back. As you can see, plenty growing here. You could get a few tomatoes and that sort of stuff on the go if you wanted to. A lot of people have got pretty green fingered during the lockdown. This is just a wonderful space. You know, if you're trapped inside and the weather's been beaming down on you all day, you can just escape out here. Nice glass of wine on a Friday night. Just changes the whole way you can use an apartment. The rear of the property, you've got this really good sized bathroom, which was sort of remodeled about 2 years ago, and it's just pristine. Gorgeous large sink here, the vanity mirror above it, with the rainfall shower, 2 windows working together, which are really flooding the place with light. And a bonus is this area that the owners discovered, which is a massive storage cupboard just set off the bathroom. Super handy if you don't fancy sort of trudging up and down into the loft constantly. Again, just like the rest of the flat, this bathroom is just really well finished, and you wouldn't have to do anything to it at all when you came through. There's also the underfloor heating, which is fantastic, especially in those wintry months where you don't fancy hopscotching across the tiles or wearing your slippers. And a heated towel rail as well. At the front of the property, you've got this lovely reception room, 2 giant windows at the front. As you can see, it lets in a lot of light, and we're fully double glazed also. Spin around, you can see you've got plenty of space for the sofa and TV. Coffee table could easily fit in the middle here, and you've got these nice bookshelves built into the alcoves. The master bedroom is a wonderful size. Got built-in wardrobes set into the alcoves, which are really tall. Nice little feature made out of the fireplace. And a big window with views over the back garden. You're really set quite far away from the houses behind here, so you get a sense of privacy in this room. And just like the rest of the apartment, it is absolutely immaculately presented. Give you an idea of the scope, you've got this really big bed here. I think this is probably a king. Plus you've got a big freestanding chest of drawers, the built-in wardrobe, a secondary wardrobe on this side, and 2 bedside tables. The second bedroom is also at the front of the property. Currently set up as a single bed. You could easily have this as your work from home station, study, guest room, baby's room. And again, it's just wonderfully light, nice big ceilings.